Somewhere nearby is Colossal Cave, where others have found fortunes in treasure and gold. It is rumored that some who enter are never to be seen again, and magic is said to permeate the cave. I know of places, actions, and things. Take me with you, and I will be your eyes and hands. Keep watch on your compass. It will guide you through the cave. I know of a few special objects, such as a black rod hidden in the cave. Take these objects and carry them in your inventory, which will show you the items you're carrying. Some objects have side effects. For instance, the rod scares the bird, and usually people unsuccessfully manipulating an object are attempting something beyond their or my capabilities, and should try a different tack. Take heed that cave passages turn often, and realize that exiting one room to the north does not always guarantee entering the next from the south. And just because you enter a room one time without issue does not mean that you won't be rechanneled elsewhere the next. To get full credit for a treasure, you must leave it safely in the little building, though you do get partial credit for just locating the treasure. Points get lost for getting killed, or for quitting, though the former costs you more. Also, points are based on how much of the cave you've managed to explore. There is a large bonus just for penetrating the deeper cave, distinguishing the beginners from the rest of the pack. There are other ways to determine whether you've survived some of the more harrowing sections. And if you think you've found all the treasures, just keep exploring for a while. There's more to discover. Occasionally, I may offer hints if you seem to be having trouble. If I do, I'll warn you in advance how much it will cost your score to accept the hints. Good luck. The door is closed. You are in a gentle valley near a stream tumbling along a rocky bed. You are standing at the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully. The grate is locked. The grate is locked. You can't go through a locked steel grate. You can't... Are you trying to get into the cave? I am prepared to give you a hint, but it will cost you 2 points. Touch the glowing grate if you would like the hint, but hurry before the glow disappears. You see rushing water. There is food here. There is a bottle of water here. There is a shiny brass lamp nearby. There are some keys on the ground here. There are some keys on the ground here. Set of keys. Brass lantern. Bottle of water. Set of tasty food. You can't go through a locked steel grate. Set of keys. You have unlocked the grate. The grate is unlocked. Set of keys. You're in a 20-foot depression floored with bare dirt. Set into the dirt is a strong steel grate mounted in concrete. A dry stream bed leads into the depression. You're in a small chamber beneath a 3x3 steel grate to the surface. A low crawl over cobbles leads inwards to the west. Set of key. Brass lantern. The lantern is now lit. There's no use for that here. You are crawling over cobbles in a low passage. You're crawling in a low passage. You're crawling in a low passage. You are in a debris room filled with stuff washed in from the surface. A low, wide passage with cobbles becomes plugged with mud and debris here, but an awkward canyon leads upward and west. You're in a room filled with debris. An awkward canyon leads to the west. You can't go further west here. You're in a room filled with debris. An awkward canyon leads to the west. It says Zizzy. You are in a debris room filled with stuff washed in from the surface. A low, wide passage with cobbles becomes plugged with mud and debris here, but an awkward canyon leads upward and west. A cheerful little bird is sitting here singing. You could catch the bird, but cannot carry it. At your feet is a small pit breathing traces of mist. A white mist, usually water, seen from time to time in caverns. It can be found anywhere, but is frequently a sign of a deep pit leading down to water. A little dwarf. Watch out!